We have the capability to do that in this country too, though. I remember.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. One more little story for you. So I feel like I made a mistake, and I knew as soon as it happened, literally in my mind, the first person I wanted to talk to about it was you. Um, but I wanted to talk to you about it over this. Like I couldn't just text this to you. So I take my kids to like a before school program, but it's at their school. I just dropped them off a little earlier,
Yeah.
and they've been going for a while. Maybe 2 years now. Um, the head of this program, all of them are like maybe in their 30s. The people that work at this program, they're working for the county, so their pay is probably not that great. So the talent that gets attracted to this is sometimes interesting. Um,
Okay.
but the head, she's nice, but she's always like very mouthy about like the school kind of messing with the program, and then the parents messing with the program. And she has no problem talking about this with the other people that are there, like while I'm dropping off my children, which, whatever. I get it. I too hate working and look for ways to bond with my coworkers over how I don't like working. But I'm always nice, and she's always nice to me, and we usually just leave it at that. Joe, do you know what this month is? February? Do you know what it stands for?
Heart health.
Didn't know that. I know it's Black History Month, and I know that particularly this year, um, there seems to be like a lot more of a media push on that, and I think that's cool. Um, I forget the
Yeah,
tagline for what's going on right now, but like,
that's because it's being removed government
oh,
wise.
well, that would make sense. This is why this is why I'm glad you're here. You're gonna like this story now. It gets better. Okay, so the woman that's heading up this place, um, she's a person of color,
Hmm.
and um, 2 days ago I was dropping off my kids at this establishment, and as I'm dropping them off, she is tearing into one of the kids that are in the room, because apparently the kid was like, I'll just leave here and I'll go to my teacher's class because I know they get here early and I don't feel like being here this morning. And it's like,
Yeah.
obviously that kid needs some correction. So she's giving it to him. She's like, your parents dropped you off here. She didn't drop you off at school. She dropped you off at this program. So we're gonna take care of you, and taking care of you means I'm not gonna let you leave. You
Yeah.
know. And I'm hearing this and I'm about to leave the room, but I'm like, damn, good for her. And so as I'm about to leave, I leave the door open that I'm supposed to close behind me. And I'm just watching this interaction. And as soon as she's done tearing into the kid, I look at her, I'm like, hey. And I hold my hand up like this. And I say, respect. And she goes, what? Oh, and she like tries to mimic me. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. I was just saying, respect. And then I walked out of that classroom and closed the door behind me. And I was like,
Oh no.
why did I just do that? Of all time,
Oh fuck. Oh
Joe, I've never felt more
no.
so like insecure about, and the way that she responded after the second time, she was like, yeah, and like did the whole like yeah. I
You're
wanted
marked.
to I
You're
wanted to
marked.
leave that classroom and run into traffic. You know what I mean? Like I'm dressed like this too, like a little white dad guy, clearly balding, so I need something on my
Respect.
head. Respect, man.
That's not what your hand said though. Your hand said power to the people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what other way is there to like I was trying to give like a
High five, yeah.
like a fist
Like
bump, but I'm not lame, so I'm not gonna be like, hey girl, respect. No, I just said respect, man. Every time I'm looking at myself do it now, I wanna die. I wanna die now. What do you think about that?
you're fucked, dog. There's no. First off, that's not a conversation you can bring up again.
No, No.
Let's just
Hey, the
get
other
that out
day,
of the way.
I know I did something, but I just want you to know I didn't mean it. You can't say that.
No, yeah. I didn't actually mean I support your people. Unless that's okay with you, then I do
Then
support
I
your
do
people.
support your people because I actually do. I was just kidding before.
Yeah, but not in a weird way.
No, no, I'm not
And I,
looking for anything out of this. I just want to I want I want to live without being hated.
yeah,
Can you actively not hate me, please? I made a mistake. I messed up, and I own
fuck,
that.
yeah,
But it means I can never talk to her again. I can't even make eye contact with her at this point. It's not gonna happen.
no, basically, yeah, that's done.
Yeah,
You can't speak to her at all.
persona non grata. Anyway, I think I'm going bald.